Joining us now are members of the Tarleton State University Texans basketball team. In the center of our podium is head coach Roonie Reisman. To his right, the far side, is Chuck Guy. Chuck is a 6-foot senior from Fort Worth, Texas. On the near side of the podium is Upchurch. DeAndre is a 6'2 senior from Flint, Michigan. Coach, just a relentless performance by your team. Commerce played very hard, but you guys just made it to where any mistake by Commerce went your way and resulted in points.
Well, look, first of all, let me give God all the glory for the victory tonight. Commerce was playing very, very well, and especially at the end of the year, they were a very hot basketball team. I think they had won 5 or 6 in a row, and just playing extremely well. Sammy does a great job with those kids, and I knew they'd be well prepared tonight to play us, and they came out with a lot of energy, and I know that they're trying to make the NCAA tournament, and I know that they're down on that bubble line, and you're just really playing well right now at this time of the year. A good time of the year to be playing well. So we knew we had our hands full tonight, and first half, things just weren't quite going our way. And what I'm so proud of is when we went into halftime, and Coach Chris and myself, we made some adjustments. We talked about what we had to do to win the ball game and turn the tide of what was going on out there. And I thought our guys focused in. Their IQ was very good the second half, and they accomplished what the adjustments were, and we were able to come away with a win.
Chuck, you had 19 points, 5 rebounds, but 9 assists. Talk about your game and finding your open teammates.
Like I said all year, I trust my teammates, and I always try to get my teammates involved first before I get myself going. And most of the time, every time I get my teammates involved, they get me going. So I mean, I just love my teammates and I trust them. And I feel like every time I get them the ball, I feel like it's going to be a good shot. So I just try to get my teammates involved first.
DeAndre, you must have been on the receiving end of a lot of those passes. 25 points, a game high total, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Tell us a little bit about your performance and your team.
Yeah, I just run to my spots because I know when Chuck Guy has the ball, I know if I get in the open spot, he's going to find me. And I just want to help my team out any way I can to win the ball game.
Questions for the Texans?
Coach, in the first half, it seemed like it was really hard for the Texans to get a rebound. Can you just go into what you talked about in the locker room during halftime?
Well, it's just simple. We just had to get, rebounding is all about heart. I mean, I've been around some great rebounders. I had Dennis Rodman play for me. I know what it takes to rebound, and it's just not. It's about going to the basket, and it's a lot about heart, and you have to react, and you have to go get the board. It takes a lot of courage, and there's and we talked about that, and all 5 of us had to go to the rebound, and they're shooting some threes. Balls are coming off long, and that's something that we have to work on all year long. We play 3 guards, so we play a smaller lineup. We're missing a player right now, Muhammad Lee, that brings us a lot, another bigger guard to the floor. And right now we've had to play with him for the last 11 days. And, Mo brings a lot to us, and he brings us a guard that can really rebound and put the ball on the floor. And so I'm really proud of the way these guys have, come back and worked hard to help replace Mo at this moment. We're hoping to get him back here, and I'm really pleased with the way they went to the board the second half. It was a big thing. If we'd have got rebounded like we did the first half, we'd have been in problems.
DeAndre, 54.5% shooting in the second half. What kind of opened up offensively after the break?
Just my teammates finding me in the right spots, and I'm just knocking the shots down.
Coach, Chuck set the single season or tied the single season assist record tonight that was set your second year here. What do you just have to say about him as a point guard in the year that he's had?
Well, number one, that's a long time ago, Brad. 89, 88, 89. Okay, so that means I've been here a long 26 years, I guess. Chuck finally decided after 26 years something needed to be broke. Chuck Guy is a special player. Let me tell you why he's a special player. A lot of point guards are either a scoring point guard or a passing point guard. If you look at him, he has 9 assists tonight, and he has 19 points. And you don't find that special person very often that can distribute the ball and score the ball with the same enthusiasm. It takes a real special player to do that, and he's a special player. He elevates everybody's play on our team. It's like Church said. He looks for Church. He knows where Church is already going to be. He scores when he scores it and he passes it, and that combination is really hard to find in a point guard. I've said it all year long. He's the best point guard in the country, and he can play at any level. And I'm very happy that that I've watched his game evolve. It gets better as he plays, and he's a tremendous free throw shooter. And again, he gets to the line when we have to have him on the line in late games. Brad, he's done it all year long, and he makes free throws down the stretch.
Chuck, one of the last field goals you made, you came off a good screen by Yakob, who gave you all a lot of big minutes tonight after being sick the other day. What did you see from him as a senior on the team that you liked from Damstra tonight?
I just thought he played with heart. He played with heart tonight.
Yeah.
He wasn't afraid of anything. That's probably the best I've seen Yak play since I've been here. Since he's been with me for 2 years, and that's the best I've seen him play. He played with heart tonight, and it just helped us come out with a win tonight. He was big down the stretch.
Yeah.
Coach, how big was that with your?
Well, you know, yeah, I mean, Yakob Damstra is a young player for us. Let's just understand that. He's been sick all week. The first time he's practiced in 3 or 4 days was this morning. And we all know that if Yakob can't practice, we know he's really, really sick because he'd run through a wall. That's the type of kid he is. But to see him come in and perform at that level tonight when we really needed him to perform against a very outstanding basketball team with bigs, and he came out. One thing you got to know about Yakob Damstra, he'll leave nothing. Chuck said he'll leave nothing on the floor. He'll screen, he'll run. His intensity is tremendous. He's going to give you everything he can. And boy, he was an energizer for us tonight.
Finally, a championship matchup, another one against a very difficult Midwestern State club.
Well, you know, I think this is our 5th final in a row, and it's hard to believe that it's hard to explain. I mean, I give a lot of credit to Coach Chris and our other assistants and getting us prepared and ready and what they've done to make this program what it is today. And it's so hard to get to this game, and you all know that. To get here 5 straight times, I think this is our 10th time in the last 13 years. I'm not sure, maybe 14. I mean, it's a great accomplishment for these guys. It's going to be I hope it's a great game tomorrow night. I feel like it was. Midwestern has an outstanding basketball team. We all know that. I think Tarleton has an outstanding basketball team. So it should be a great final, and we just want to get home, get some sleep, and get ready and get prepared, and let's go do it again.
I'll let you do that. Congratulations on a great game tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.